What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy, and this is Solo Leveling, Episode 8. This is frustrating. You know what's frustrating? That they took a week off. I get it. Star had COVID. I'm not, mad about it. I understand production schedules. Been in the industry my whole life. But I love this show. I just love... It's like my favorite thing right now. Genuinely. It is my favorite television show that I'm watching at the moment. And so the fact that I get another episode, it just brings me joy. And that's all I want in life, is just joy. Because, God, the world. Anyway, let's distract ourselves by watching Solo Leveling Episode 8. Come on, if you want that full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here, because, God damn it, you're already here and the good stuff's about to happen.
どれもまだ手に入れられてないが、どこにあるかは分かりきっている。
I feel like it's obvious that one of them is in there. I don't know that all three are going to be in the same tower, dude. You might have to go to 3 different towers. That's how video games usually are.
強くならなければ。
You do need to get stronger. Fuck yeah. I love this show. I know I say that a lot. It's just good. It's good. I don't know what to say. It's good. It's a good show. Sue me. Let's get it! Does anyone know? Can you guys let me know in the comments how many episodes season 1 is going to be? I couldn't find it. But is this like a 13? Is this like a 20? Is this like a 8? If this is the last episode of season 1, I'm going to lose my mind. Because, God, if it's like Chainsaw Man, where they're like, oh, yeah, there'll be a movie in like 3 years if you like this. Because I really like Chainsaw Man. I was a big fan of season 1. And, yeah, I'm just like... That it feels like that season was so long ago.
状況が変わった。君が提案した19回の C 級レイド参加。
I need to grind experience.
僕と兄貴の2人で C 級ダンジョンをクリアするってことですか？そういうことだ。
Because how else do you keep the secret?
人数合わせを使うんだよ。でも危険すぎませんか
？No, the risk is if people find out. You gotta keep the secret.
親父さんに実力を認めてもらう絶好の材料じゃないか。
Let's go. Because the problem is, right, like, how do you hide it if you take people in? There's no way. To be like, oh, everyone look over there. Meanwhile, Jinwoo's just fucking like... What happened? I don't know. It was my armor. We get it. She's sweaty. I see what you're doing here. I see you, anime people.
トレーニング中失礼します。私、こういうものです。
Eugen, is that Eugen Construction? Is that the boys? Is that his company?
ダンジョンの資源なしには立ち行かなくなった。そんな重要な資源を唯一こちらの世界にも。
Honestly, I'm surprised they don't have people like filming in the dungeons to turn this all into content. Because that's what would happen in our world. I'd be in there with a fucking iPhone.
白虎ギルド、死神ギルド、明星ギルド。
The Fame Guild.
S 級ハンターを引き抜いて兄さんと共同経営させるのはリスクが大きい。でも今の僕には。
Interesting. So does Jinwoo get pit against Purple Eyes because the two brothers are both trying to become guild masters with their own S ranks? So, okay.
ハンター協会による攻撃隊の編成要請。となると単独で戦うわけにもいかないな。ないよりマシか。しれっといな。
There's the title of the episode. Secrets are hard to keep.
引退？さほど長くもない人生だが、どうせなら世の中に貢献するために使いたい。
There are other ways to contribute.
次のレイドが決まった。
Are all of the survivors getting summoned to the same raid? That's questionable.
あなたも危ないところでギリギリ逃げてきたんでしょ？
well, yeah.
おお、
Puppies. Aww.
前のが特別だっただけだ。
And you'll have Jinwoo with you this time, so you'll be fine. Just stand at the door and let him do everything.
おうよ、愛してるぞ。
Oh, he's about to die, isn't he?
もちろんだとも。パパは怖い怪物だって倒せるんだからな。
I feel like anytime an anime shows me a dad or a mom having a good moment with their family, where they say that they're awesome and they love their kids, they die immediately after.
こっちがそれぐらい知ってるのは分かっていただろう。回りくどいまなよせ。本題は何だ？
I wish I had hair like that. I wish I could have like a dope haircut. But I got too many cowlicks.
勝手に話進めんといてよ。自分のことは自分で決めれるからほっといて。ちょっと何あんた。
The lighting of this scene is unreal.
してまといか。
No, you're not, girl. You're the best.
もうちょっと頑張ってみよう。
You're the best. Come on. Come on, Clarus. You got this. I know that's not her name. That's my wife's name. They just have the same hair. All of the survivors getting this is a weird something, you know?
先ほどトレーニング中に友人建設のスカウトの方が来まして、そのご報告に。
ほう。
Look at her showing some guild loyalty. I like this girl.
人々は恐怖とともにあの島のことを忘れ去ろうとしている。
Wait, that island is still overrun?
あの島のことは、あそこで起こったことを忘れたことはありません。
So, what if there's just gates that are just breaking there over and over and over again?
今あなた方に分裂されては困るのです。
Oh.
世論を動かす必要があります。
Yeah. Rad. Okay, cool. I need to go back and watch that scene again. I thought it was just like a fun action setup for the show. I didn't realize how important it was going to be. That's fucking sick.
大丈夫だ。じゃあ行ってくれ。
え、ちょっと。
He kind of just summons it now. He's sort of like a Pact of the Blade Warlock.
孫さん。
まさかとは思ったが、孫くんじゃないか。
I love this guitar reunion music.
それにしても、あのあどけない少年はどこに行ったんだ？
You look like a man!
切断された足はどうしたんだ？
ああ、病院で目が覚めた時には。
You're not gonna believe this.
教会に呼ばれたんだ。D 級だそうだ。
孫さんもですか？
I don't trust this at all.
なんたる偶然。あの日のメンバーが揃うとは。
Coincidence.
はい、お久しぶりです。
背もすごく伸びてるし、足も。
I really thought they were gonna get together right away.
静かにしろ。遠足じゃないんだぞ。
What the fuck?
C 級の服役者3人程度であれば抑え込むのは容易です。なのでご安心ください。
It's a terrible fucking plan.
俺は行きます。
それなら私も行きます。
Fuck. I don't like or trust any of this. Like, I get what the government's doing, but
お前らは服役囚だ。少しでも勝手な真似をしたらどうなるか分かってるだろうな。
huh.
君以外の5人を代表して言わせてくれ。心から感謝している。そういうことですので、ダンジョンでは私が先頭を務めます。
How is he gonna hide shit from the inspector? Like, this is gonna go poorly. There's no way it doesn't, right? He's gonna have to fight. Even just summoning his weapon, people are gonna be like, wait, what the fuck did that come from? Dope. I really thought the like difficulty was gonna be hiding it with Construction Boy, but no, the difficulty is gonna be that there's a fucking inspector on a raid with them. What a tease for next week, huh? At least we know episode 8's not the end, because that would not be the season finale. That would be a terrible season finale. But a good episode. So much interesting stuff. I love the political games of the guilds. I love that Purple Eyes, I don't know her name. I love that she is loyal to her guild. I thought that was a fun little moment. The setup of the political structure that overarches our main character, who is very much not a part of it yet, but will be drawn into it because of what happened at the island. That's some great setup for the long-term storyline, while also through the Construction Boy and the reuniting with Ju Yi, the relationships and the smaller, more localized storytelling of his more personal life in the moment is really teased out throughout this episode as well. I think the balance of the like meta and the minute in this episode was really well done and kept me really engaged with no combat. There was no action. There was none of the flashy stuff that I think makes this show special, and that is one of my favorite parts of the show, right? I think the choreography of the action in the show is so exciting to watch and visually represented so well. And so without that, this episode had to be visually beautiful in different ways. And I think that the lighting in the Ju Yi bed scene, I thought that was just gorgeous. And the way, the animation of her hand going in and out of that shadow was so well done. I think that there's a lot of really good facial animation in this show. There's a lot of character emotion that is represented really well without dialogue, in a way that sometimes anime can be a little bit flat in that way. And the shows that do take the time to really show character through facial animation, I think, are the ones that stand out. And this is doing that for me. I think the difference between Jinwoo at the beginning of the show and now is massive. And you can see that just in the way his face is almost tired, right? They seem to play him as tired a lot in a way that is really, really working for me. I love his character. I love the show. I love the goals and the long-term stuff. I'm really excited for the excitement of next week. I think that like the tension of having to hide his powers from the inspector is going to be great. But for an episode that was really all set up, I thought this was so well handled, so well balanced, and yeah, it's just, this is a good show. And honestly, I'm glad that they are confident enough in the show at this point, middle of season 1, where I think middle, it could be the beginning, I have no idea. Maybe it's weekly forever, like One Piece. I have no idea. But at this point, 8 episodes in, to be like, hey, we don't need to end on an action cliffhanger the way that a lot of the other episodes have. We can just have a full episode of dialogue, and the story and the narrative and the characters are interesting enough that they're going to hang on every word. And I did. They got me, right? That hook is in me. I'm being pulled along, and I don't want to let go. So, another great episode. So happy this was back. Let's go. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below, because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is Ju Yi, because she wants to do better. And you know what? God damn it, she's gonna. I believe in you. If you want to follow me around the internet, you can. I'm at nerdynightly. And as always, do something nerdy tonight. Bye.